answer any questions you may have. And I'd love to just give you some free value.
Yeah, to be honest with you, what's the time frame for the AliExpress shipping to the UK now? Because I haven't checked it.
Probably 2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. So if one more question, if I want to open a Shopify and send items to America, is that possible? You want to open a Shopify in UK?
Yes, we can. Since yeah, I have people from India, dropshipping worldwide.
Different country.
Correct.
What about that tax wise? Do you have to pay tax, or do you have to open a company, LTD, or?
So we only open up a company once you make $50,000 in revenue.
Oh yeah, I think UK is 83,000. Yeah, 83,000 pounds. Yeah. Okay, that's my question. To be honest with you, the only things that I'm.
Tell me your story, Mohsen. So you said that you worked in IT and then you did a bit of everything. You didn't focus on something. Tell me more about that.
I've done too many things, following YouTube, David Sharp, Kevin Davey. There's too many of them. But to be honest with you, the problem is when you go into different subjects, there's too much information here, and you can't follow one blueprint. That's the problem I had. And most of the course that I had, they didn't give me that kind of information, complete information. They just tell you something, and then they want to upsell some other things to you, which is very expensive. So it's like they fishing, they just put some worm on the thing and give you $7 program, and they take you in, they give you some information, and after a while, you can see there's not enough information for you. So you seek more information. And when you do that, they want like $1,000, $2,000 or something. But you are honest. In the beginning, you said we have these 2 programs, and in the beginning, it's good. Some people, they don't do that. They just take you in, and then you have no choice. You have to follow them.
Yeah.
Thank you to be there for you to be honest and told me in the beginning that you have these 2 programs that I can choose.
Yeah, that's sort of fine. I think sort of when you do join the program, we have like a video that says stop watching YouTube, because people watch YouTube and they get distracted. And the reason why I don't put in effort to sell, because I know I have a good product. We have good success stories. The $5,000 program, how it works is you put $5,000 in a Stripe escrow, and every product you test, we pay you back $35. So if you test 143 products and my strategy doesn't work and you don't find a winning product, you would have made your $5,000 back.
Yes, that's good.
Ideally, you find a winner 50 products in, we pay you, what's that, 50 times 35, 1,750, and we keep the remaining amount after you find a winning product. So that's program 1, and program 2 is just 2,500. And if you test 143 products and you don't find a winning product, I'll buy your Shopify store for 2,500 and buy your store and give you your money back. And that's why I don't need to sell people just like upfront.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. To be honest with you, I have to consider this and think about it to see my budget, because I've got 3 kids as well. I've got 3 kids, I'm a family man. And at the moment, it's very hard, especially in United Kingdom. I live in London, and everything is going up. The price of petrol, everything is going up. So I have to do something. I want to do something that I don't regret it when I'm 60 or something. Like your friend, which was your partner, he was talking about his life story. I saw the YouTube view, and he done it. It's good. But he went for it all, he went in all, and he's successful now. But the problem with us, with other people, as you said, we get so much information from this guy, from that guy, from this guy, and then too much information, you can't follow one step, you have one blueprint to follow that and get it down. But I will think about it have a word with my wife as well to see if we can afford that.
Yeah, no pressure. I don't want no pressure, no nothing. You need to join. Have you thought about doing organic dropshipping, using organic traffic?
What's organic traffic? I don't know what's that.
Meaning do dropshipping, but do it on Facebook Marketplace.
Are you running ads, you mean, on the Facebook?
On free traffic.
Oh, you mean open e-commerce shop in Facebook, you mean?
So have a Shopify store and then advertise or put up listing on Facebook Marketplace. Now Facebook Marketplace is free. And you can do it on Gumtree. Gumtree is free. Etsy.
Yes.
You can do it on TikTok where you create content around products and people click the link in your bio to buy your products. So there's ways you can do it with zero advertising spend.
That's good. Thank you. I will try that.
So I'd highly recommend that. Yeah, and I think that's a really good place to start to save up some money.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to save some money because I've lost my job in the pandemic, and I've tried to go to my back to my job, but because of I had some problem with my body, I had some issue.
Where were you
working now?
Sorry? IT? You're doing IT?
Yeah, I do IT technician. I've got certificate from Google, actually. I do security system, CCTV. I've been in this field for 10 years, but to be honest with you, 9 to 5 job, 9 to 5 is not getting you nowhere, you know.
Oops, my screen disconnected.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, I'm back there. Yeah.
That's okay.
Recently, I bought this Bitcoin miner, and it has like 8 laptops, and it's very, very noisy. So I need to buy silent fans. So I need some. But then the fans, there's only 2 pin. So if I buy a 3-pin fan, I need somehow connect it. And any idea?
Maybe I put it in the loft. If I was you, I put it in the loft. I run some cable for it. I put it in the loft, and it's cool. But your country is very hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you put it in the loft, it's gonna muck up the machine, you know.
Yeah.
If you were in UK or cold,
correct? Can I buy a silent fan? Does that exist?
With you, I haven't done that before, but I've done research about it. But do you have motherboard? You set a graphic card on the motherboard, or you have the separate system?
Graphics card, connected power supply.
Yeah, connected power supply. They make noise here. There is a silent, not silent fan. There is a low noise fan, which is not completely silent.
I see.
The other one I think you're talking about is too noisy. I had some of them because the electric was very expensive. I got rid of it.
Yeah.
Electric is very expensive here.
Got the GPU ones. So it's not the ASIC Bitcoin miners, it's GPU for Ethereum. But I think
is that good? How much you mine?
So it costs 10,000 Australian dollars, and every day it makes probably, at the moment, it makes like 25 Australian dollars per day at the current price. So if I don't plan to sell Ethereum, I plan to sell it when it's like, 4x the price. So technically it's making $100 a day if I sell in, 2-3 weeks.
That's good. But normally I don't recommend mining because for my country it's very expensive. I had it here. I was paying like £130 for my bill. And
what's the electricity? What's the cost per kilowatt?
Here in London, we pay like £500 a month for electricity and gas. It's very expensive.
Per kilowatt. Do you know the price per kilowatt?
Not really, no. I don't know. Just pay the bills, It's crazy here. Even the petrol price gone like 30 pence up. Everything is going up because of the pandemic. The country is really struggling. But the good thing is that online is still growing.
So yeah, Mohsen, before I let you go, any last questions, any other questions that could help answer?
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. And I follow your YouTube, and I was watching your YouTube video. I like your contents. It's very helpful. Thank you very much.
I appreciate that. And then this content, I might get my team to edit and put it up there so maybe other people can relate and learn something from this conversation as well.
That's good. Thank you.
Thanks, Mohsen. Have an amazing day.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Very good. Bye. Take care. Bye.